welcome back to Red Team. We've got a lot of objectives to complete today. We actually have to complete that freighter. Also, didn't one of you discover an RWI wreck out and about recently? Who actually discovered that?
Yeah, that was me, Jack.
Oh, okay.
I
reckon we should go and take a look at that once we've got the freighter online. But Finn, I want you to start producing some 2 or 3 fighters first with TC. Let's get like 3 to 6 of those operational, and then we'll attach them to a freighter, and we'll have a little strike force to go and scout out with, right?
Yeah, we should hopefully be either refining enough or should just have enough resources to get a couple up and running. We'll get to work on double checking that.
Perfect. Alex?
Hello.
I want you and Captain Hunter to work on some defense satellite prototypes. I know me and you had a coffee conversation and spoke about this. The irony is we still haven't had that conversation yet, but oh well. I want you to work on some defense satellites and get some up and around the base, alright? So you two work together and come up with one and see what we can develop from there, okay?
Sounds good.
Fantastic. Right. Everybody else. Froggy and Neil, I want you to do a bit of mining to see what we've got, well, basically what we need to take out the big mine and the little miners. Dan, you can also take up the little miner as well. Let's just do a quick blast of some mining, get some quick resources, and we'll come back to base and do something else, alright?
Aye.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Right, so everybody with a task. TC, you're going to help Finn with the fighter?
Yep.
Alright, everyone, you're dismissed. Get out. Sorry, JJ, I forgot about you.
What?
Help Alex
What
and Hunter. Oh my god, what?
They're mining, right? Whoa.
JJ, you help Hunter and Alex, alright? You alright?
Gotcha.
Well, I suppose now's a good time to leave.
Right, okay. Finn, fix the hole on the floor.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, look, a poster.
Don't mind me. What a lovely
I
poster
like
that
how
is.
we're just not going to acknowledge
Here's the poster.
Hassel just popping out of the ground like
It
a mushroom.
happens, you get used to it.
That's par for the course.
Open the door!
Castle
You
pops out
left
of
me
the
in
ground.
here!
Not you!
Oh, look, your poster.
Oh, right, let's get this show on the way. I need to complete like the freighter and get that online, so that's going to be my objective for today. I half built the bridge last time.
Whoever's going to use the big miner, you might have to kind of rebuild it a bit. We used it in ways it was not designed for.
Used as a...
Oh no. Okay. Is it out of power? What?
It might be
This
missing
is
some
going to
pieces.
be out of power. I
Whoever
think
is
we
going
have
mining,
no
please
energy.
don't touch this one. Still working on the mining strip for that for this one. Bash left us. Right, TC, we were going to work on fakers, weren't we?
Yes, we are. Right, so we need to change...
We
We need to change this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're definitely going to need iron.
Okay,
Got
I
it,
believe
iron.
we should have...
Oh, I just fell off some stairs.
Where is my satellite team? I'm Babe. falling, and I can't get
I'm
up.
just picking up some equipment right now. I'll be right out.
Where have you been?
Chasing rats.
We've got rats in the base? Why is
Rats
there a
everywhere,
miner
man.
just drifting past? What the hell's going on over here?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is,
That is me. I'm going to get some iron.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It was just the fact that you were drifting out there like you'd crash.
It was probably the
Yeah,
rats.
it's a weird orientation of this ship.
Yeah, I was
It's
worried
straight up
there
and
for a
down.
second. You were just like drifting off into the abyss. Whoops, I turned on my down.
If you drop it down, Finn.
Yep.
Drop it like it's hot, Finn.
Whoop, too far.
Smash.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna have to probably rotate the orientation on it.
I've been
Yeah.
surviving the past couple of sessions, just, starting fires in the Undercroft and eating rats. I don't know what to do with our space helmets, though.
You started a fire on my base.
Jack, you work with people who set a fire every 2 seconds.
That point well made.
We are the fire.
I thought I was Finn just having like a cheap
Hello.
cigarette around the corner.
So, what are you thinking about for these satellites you're talking about?
I'm thinking hilarious, right?
That might work.
Go on.
That's kind of connected.
Look at the wing.
Ah, yeah, that's a technicality.
I say the middle of it is just a warhead.
We've got room on this side for maybe 1 block over.
Little bit of a warhead.
I'm not the most strategically inept person, but I
That's...
do
yeah,
find that
that's
very
okay.
funny.
I'd say maybe one more.
That way, it shoots.
Yeah, 1 more
But if
just
they
for
get
safe, yeah.
too close and they start shooting
good.
it goes off.
That's good. Yeah,
They
we're
get a
good.
little too bold. They want to hit it with their with their ships.
Captain
Not gonna stand
Hunter,
a chance.
this is Admiral Jack, also known as the Lore Master of this series. Just a quick question: since when were you Southern?
Oh, sorry. I was visiting my family before I got pulled out again.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, that's sure.
It's
Well,
just like
hit the
That's
wiki,
just
people.
I was visiting my family. Looks around while in space.
All I'm saying is good luck to those who write the wiki.
All right.
We have a wiki.
Sorry, Laverne.
Damn. Oh no, they've been recording my war crimes then.
Oh yes.
I mean,
I don't know why I turned to church on the dog there all of a sudden, but
Oh yeah.
oh yes.
Castle, I'm pretty sure the wiki went so far as to date the exact time you joined us.
oh god.
Yeah.
Neil, you're out mining as well, right?
I'm still charging the blob thing. Give me a second.
Okay, we need silicon,
Silicon, got it.
a bit of cobalt, and a bit of magnesium.
I found magnesium, so don't worry about that.
Okay, so I'm going for the iron, so we still need silicon and cobalt.
I see. I got it.
TC, do you
Yes.
think we've got enough resources to actually print some of these, or is there anything that we can maybe ask them to prioritize?
Let's just double check everything. What have we got? Do we have the stuff for the reactor, the deuterium reactor?
That's a very good question.
iPad says
Where
no.
is it?
Survey says.
And our survey
Probably
says
not.
nonce.
So you're asking, shall I bring some deuterium with me?
Yeah, we need that, but we also need the stuff to make the deuterium components.
The magnetron
Which-
components, yeah. We've got
Yes,
a
that's the one.
singular magnetron component.
Well, we're not going to get
Magnetron
far.
has like a. Isn't Magnetron a Pokemon maybe?
That's
Uh,
Magnamate,
Magneton.
you fucking
No,
nonce.
you're thinking
Sorry,
you're thinking of
Magnetron
magnet.
Magnetron does sound like a Pokemon as well.
Yeah, actually,
You're
it's not that far off because Magnamate becomes Magneton, and then that becomes
Yeah.
Magnezone.
Sounds like a shit
Yes.
Pokemon.
Magnezone's actually really good competitively.
Miners,
Very
iron,
also-
silver.
Request.
I can also do silver.
Will be iron and silver will be needed. Cobalt might be needed as well,
Yeah.
and just a metric crap ton of stone.
Is that your attempt to censor yourself?
Yes.
Stone, we've got the miniature miner that TC started to build in the access tunnels. I'm
Listen,
headed
Jack,
for iron.
I tried. Okay.
Yeah, that's what matters, really, isn't it?
You're really shit at censoring yourself.
I tried, and that's the problem.
I never try, therefore I can never fail.
Yoda's really upset right now.
Let's have a look on the projector and see what it says we need.
Let's not.
Why not? Because we need everything.
Probably, to be honest.
We should be fine. Need to. I'm
There's
gonna
last
sound. I'm gonna sound really pedantic as well. By the way,
Go on.
it's not a 2 or 3. It's a 2-2-3.
See, I designed the
long
fucking
name.
lore of this series. Balls to you.
I thought you were
You
going to say
designed
it's
the
not a Duma.
original. You
Yeah, the
designed
cooler
original.
version.
You just slapped racing stripes on and called it version 2?
Yeah, exactly. I ripped it off of a better franchise.
We need silver, right?
I stuck big guns on it.
I give it good big bit.
Did you say solar?
Can't slap
no,
reins
silver.
on a pig and call it a
silver,
horse.
yes.
Silver?
Did you say-
Okay, I have some silver.
You can't slap reins on a horse, a pig, and call it a horse.
What the
I think
heck
Deathwood
is...
would have a problem with that.
Oh, why does this have an ejector?
Why does what happen to a dejector? I said object of it. Who's objecting to this?
No, nothing here to see. It's all gone.
That has come in handy.
I'll put it.
No.
It's gone. Right.
Walk away. Do, 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 do.
I need the sofa.
You never know when you're gonna need big stones. I'm gonna leave.
When in doubt, pick up a rock.
So I'm thinking
Mm-hmm.
Really big shoot.
prototype it right here. I vote small. Small grid.
Do we need to make that
Grid.
area
Small grid's
bigger,
good.
by the way, Finn?
Let's go with that.
Oh, what the bit that I'm working on just now?
Yeah.
This is actually
I say
a
we
side project that we were
Start
talking
from
about
the
last time.
core.
Okay.
I'm actually going to make
So we get the warhead going.
This section and the two.
Why is there two conversations going on at once?
Why
Sorry,
can't you listen to
continue.
both?
Because I've got one brain.
Oh.
Cunt.
Damn.
God.
I think the issue was you weren't involved in either. Let's
Didn't
be
want to be
honest.
involved in any of them, no.
Now nobody's
Uh,
talking.
Yay!
Okay, I'll start a conversation with Castle. Mr. Castle, do you know where Gene's heat comes from?
How dare you talk to me? What?
Hi guys, welcome back. So today I think we're going to be pretty busy, honestly. Miss Lavernius, unfortunately, time managed to smuggle aboard some of Castle's curry, so he is really not doing well right now. So
I can imagine.
if you could get at least 2 fighters up, running and ready to go inside of about 15 to 20 minutes, I would very much appreciate that. What we're then going to do is I'm going to take a couple of you. 2 of you will fly the fighters. I will fly the little scout ship. And we're going to head out to that wreck you discovered and start salvaging that. So we'll take off on that in about 20 minutes. The rest of you work on base defenses and get that shipyard finished, please. Any questions? No. Awesome. Okay. Break.
Yeah,
Which of you would consider yourself good pilots? I need two fighter pilots.
I can flash.
Less than Jack.
Okay, so Ark and who is the other one of you that was like
Kemps.
Kemps. Okay, Ark and Kemps, you guys will be with me in about 20 minutes when we go on that mission. Make sure that you are well armed because I do not want to take the risk of running into something nasty.
That personally and fighter.
Yes, I've got Lavernius running the supplies for the fighters to make sure that they're well armed. So it's just a case of make sure you are personally well armed in case we come against Red Team or we encounter something nasty out in the Great Void. 20 ammo, yes please. I can't take it from that container, which is really annoying. Why can't I take it out of that container?
Well, now that I think about it, I do hope that steel plates has finished producing itself.
Yeah, there is a bunch more, but I'm queuing up a bunch more as well, just in case.
How much do we have at the moment?
For anybody who's staying at the base, we might want to keep an eye on any reserves we've got, because we will burn through that real quick.
Yep.
Oh, come on now.
Which container do I have to go to get the blooming ammo?
It's in the mid-bay airlock, Tiggs.
Roger that. It's going to be that one, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it's heavy armor. Crap.
Yep.
Are we supposed to use metal grids for those or just steel plates?
I wouldn't worry about the metal grids. Just use the steel plates. As long as it's built. Why is there a purple light? Where's that coming from? Has someone installed a purple light in the base somewhere?
That would be Time. This is his little cavern.
His little
I think. Yeah, because that leads to the hangar.
Oh, okay, that's coming from his little... Oh, right, okay. Just like looking around trying to figure out where the purple light's coming from, and I'm just like, it's down there. Okay,
I was going to say it's coming from his hole, but that wouldn't really sound right.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't touch that, because if we do something and it breaks, then he will be mad. Once he's recovered from ejecting various fluids from both ends. I warned him against having the castle curry, but he smuggled it on board. It looked a little bit dodgy, and he had it anyway.
It even comes out looking like a biohazard.
I know, right?
You can't blame him, takes his time.
Yeah. So, Lavernius, what is the update on the fighters? I know we had one that's definitely good to go.
We've got 2 down here.
Yeah.
So we've got
Times one that he kept.
Yeah.
That he kept. I'm printing one now, and then why is the door closed? Okay, there's one. There's one more outside.
Okay, so we've got at least 2 decent fighters.
We've got 2 in the tunnel.
Lovely.
I'm just bringing one out now.
Ark and Kemps, do either of you two have the location of the wreck? Because obviously I wasn't there, so I don't know where I'm going.
Which wreck are you referring to?
The wreck that was discovered last time.
Oh, I've got the GPS for that.
Right, can you whack that on the GPS screen so that I can grab a copy of it, please?
Yes, sir.
Or DM it to me via the suit comms, either or.
Oh, I'll put it in the team comms.
Yeah. Ark and Kemps, it might also be worth leaving your decent tools here, just in case. And just take the basic tools.
Okay.
Alright. I'll switch out.
Oh my sweet Gideon. Are we out of iron?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Do you want me to go do a quick run of that? It's in front of the base.
Yeah, can do. As I said, it's just a case of I would like that shipyard finished when I return.
Yep, we're working with that.
Yep.
By the way, there's a fighter above the landing bay that doesn't have any fuel. If someone wants to rescue that one and put it down in the cave where the other ones are.
If you want extended, aka longer episodes, as well as early access to new Space Engineers Outpost Wars videos, then consider becoming a YouTube member today. Your support means the world to all of us.
Right,
So
I've got
what was
another
this
fighter
record?
out here, but it does need arming with Vulcan ammo and...
Right, if you want to get that sorted then, please. Go ahead, Morse, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna ask, like, what was this wreck you're talking about?
So the guys that went and attacked the red base in our last encounter came across a small wreck. It looks like I don't think they were able to identify the ship, but I want to get out there and salvage the components, because I do remember seeing in the report that it had a lot of tanks and whatnot, and I want to try and grab those.
From what I remember, it looked GTA-ish, ish, but I can't be certain. I didn't get a good look. I just saw it from far away.
What is going on with this scout vessel? Because the thrusters are turned on, but they're not on. Lavernius,
Stockpile?
do you want to take a look? Is that switched on?
Potentially.
Tanks. Stockpile. Oh, stockpile was on, yeah, sorry.
Oh, yep, there you go.
I was just being an idiot. Oh, for God's sake.
Now it doesn't want to detach.
No, it's because I need
There is a...
There you go.
There's there was a large cargo container, module for the back of that thing somewhere around here. I don't know where it is, though. Maybe we got rid of it.
Fly this thing without immediately killing it, yeah.
Right. TC.
You know what?
Yes.
Forget
I'm building minor docks. That's what I'm doing.
Right, okay. Have we got a spare one knocking about anywhere, or are they all in use?
The 2 others are in use. This one could easily be printed if we needed, though.
Okay.
This is one of the ones that also has PAM turned on to it, so
Maybe
we can eventually set it up for auto mining.
I'm seeing that.
Right, and the other one that's outside has got PAM switched on it as well, is it? That's floating.
If it's the Bashinator that's out there, then possibly.
Ah, right, okay. Well, I won't disturb that.
I'll need to double check on that question about Gene Steed. I'll need to ask my brother Alfarius. If anyone actually knows 40k, get fucked. There we go. So what have you guys been up to while I've been, dealing with the Undercroft?
Drugs.
Hope he said that some drugs.
God fucking damn it, Jack! I told you to invite me when there's drugs.
Oh well, we couldn't find you. I picked up every floorboard.
Apparently not well enough since he's been running around and they're chasing rats. Not just any rats,
Space rats, man.
space rats.
They've even got like tiny suits designed to look like our suits, but for rat-sized bodies.
Sprats.
Sprats, man.
Which miner doesn't have antenna turned on right
Can only
now?
go well.
I'm flying next to a miner.
Oh, it's probably me, because it doesn't have one yet.
Okay.
Gotta throw it
Have
on.
an antenna.
Because I was gonna do that last time, and I just didn't have enough time to do it.
Here we are.
I was going to, but I just didn't want to.
Yeah, I'm on my way back right now, so I'm gonna throw one on there, so it's a little more easily identifiable.
So, we need to figure out.
And what armaments are we going to be putting on this?
Yeah, that's kind of the next question. Oh no.
Big guns?
Guns.
Oh, I was thinking small guns, but big guns, we can do big guns.
Well, like big guns for defense satellite makes sense. Put it this way, I want to replicate this design and deploy it for many different locations as possible.
Simple and big guns, okay.
Exactly. I'm a man who likes big guns.
Well, I'll find the biggest gun.
The biggest little gun.
Now, hear me out, because we were attacked by small ships. Like, for one satellite, small guns, but a lot of them.
I like both.
Easy, would you like me to print you one of these?
Yeah, it would be good.
I'm having ideas.
But we need to print the fighters first.
Well, we can't
No,
print the
hear me
fighters
out.
until we
Hear
get
me
the
out.
resources from the reactors.
Okay.
Wait, that is not me. I'm a miner without an antenna just soared by me.
Okay.
Big gun. Also, little gun.
Oh, yeah, little gun.
Might be a little bit yeah, this,
I'm like-
this might be a little too hard to replicate.
So
Finn, are we having...
Hear me out. Even before guns, right? So core. Good core.
Dangerous core.
Getting too close generates gravity, screws with people.
Ooh. That's fucked up. I like that.
Yeah, we're gonna build inside out.
Castle.
Hello there.
Not replicated. Can I requisition you, please?
What do you need?
Help welding some blocks up.
Small grid version of this.
Hey, on my way.
Unless we want to, we might need to make this a large grid.
I'd recommend large grid, by the way.
You know what? Worth it for the idea. All right.
I agree.
Let's start this. Start with the deadly
start
part.
with the yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're not going to do this one. This is going to be left. The door.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just these three, yeah.
Flip the right way.
Who done this?
Oh, no comment.
Going on down there?
Didn't you worry about it.
Sense.
Wait, hang on. Technically, I think that should be changed.
Wait, Finn, why'd you remove the connector?
Because we're...
Look on the floor.
We're adjusting. There's spots on the floor.
But there's no connectors on this thing on the bottom. Okay.
How is this
Roll it on the side.
We're in space. There's no gravity.
And that's probably why it ran out of power.
Yeah.
Just fix that. Okay.
Hunter, is that a warhead I see being constructed near our base?
What?
Well, in all honesty, I'm not the one to put it down, but you are correct. That is in fact a
Alex,
warhead.
is that a warhead being constructed near our base?
No. That's scaffolding.
It's a rabbit's foot. The lucky
No,
rabbit's
it looks
foot.
like a warhead on top of scaffolding.
You want defense satellites? You're gonna get defense satellites.
You'll excuse me. Let's
You know, we're going to generate a minefield, and one of our own team's going to accidentally wander into it. I
Oh,
can see
no,
it
no.
happening now.
Oh no. It's gonna be
Money
a
on it,
defense
baby.
satellite. It just has extra features.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you worry.
I'm already worrying.
I'm a worry.
Engineering's on this.
That's what's got me worried. It's making people laugh again.
I mean, it's giving me ideas. We could just like slap a couple of warheads to a little drone and just send it to die over.
Oh no, we don't need to do that.
No.
Yeah, we'll destroy them with drones. That's really worked for some countries in the world, isn't it?
I mean, it works for the US.
That point I'm
You
made.
wanna do?
What I'm
Come
gonna say
on.
is, I
Give me-
enjoyed designing
give me
this footage
one
to begin
second.
with. Now it looks shit.
Take your time.
You get some ideas. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll
I
get it.
fucking hate it.
Jack, be prepared to
thinking
censor
chair.
that joke. We're gonna get the drone strike set up, and we're gonna name it.
Ooh, definitely.
Oh, oh no!
I will update the GPS coordinates when we get there. Because the GPS coordinates, unfortunately, that you provided were a little bit off. But that's okay. Yeah, we may take... Depending on the time that we spend salvaging, we might go in for a close pass on that shipyard. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a think about it. Because I got a bad feeling about going there, but at the same time, after the attack on Red Team failed, I am expecting a retaliation at some point. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens.
I mean, did it fail?
I mean, they all got killed. So, and we had to use backup clones again.
I thought
Wasn't someone being chased by a miner? Or something?
I'm just wondering, like, if that's still even slightly active, there's a risk that the friend-foe recognition might not be working. And if that's one of the shipyards that I think it might be, I remember seeing blueprints and it's not lightly armed. But if we could take it, it would give us a significant legs up on Red Team.
And also use W.
But we'll see what happens. So I've got a Sanic Mosquitost class waypoint, 23 kilometers to my 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock? I can see Red
Sure
Team
what that
base
is.
that's 20 kilometers away. So make sure your signals are turned off, team, Ark and Emps.
Yeah,
Because
I just turned mine off, I think.
I just double checked.
I think mine's still on at the moment, but that's okay.
I think mine's on, but I can't really control that.
Yeah, I'm going to start slowing down because that asteroid is creeping up mighty quick. So please don't run into me. Essentially, slowing down to about 80. Oh, I see the wreck. I see it. Okay, slowing down to about 50.
Alright. My personal transponder is on, but my ship's transponder is off.
Stood.
I'm slowed down enough, I'm going to jump out and turn mine off. There you go.
Yep. And there's no active defences or anything left on this wreck, right?
I've scouted this one personally, and I didn't come across any active defences.
Right, our national dampers are online. Moving in close. Given where red base is, I'm going to try and hide this scout ship because we obviously don't want to get this thing destroyed. So this looks like it's an RWI wreck. The paint scheme would indicate it was an RWI ship.
We did spot another wreck on the way over here last time.
Well, that's the one I thought you guys were going to.
But yeah, that wasn't the GPS you sent us.
Oh.
No.
Well, there was one around there.
Yeah.
Well, then it might be that there is actually more than one. But I will take a blueprint of this ship here, and we'll investigate this one. But this is definitely an RWI wreck. Oh. It would help if I'm typing in the right place. Okay, salvage team, let's start breaking down valuable components.
Roger, roger.
Let's go with engines, fuel tanks, batteries are a good one, because even though we'll lose the power cells, they've still got some fairly valuable components in them. As much as we need the steel plates, let's break down the ship systems before we start breaking down the hull.
It's going
going
well.
on over there.
It's going well. We're currently building an additional miner to work on the mining docks whilst we wait on resources coming in. As we can't build any of the 223s until we have more resources.
Right.
Wow, your passive aggressiveness almost hit German levels there.
That wasn't passive aggressive. I'm just Scottish.
It was just aggressive.
Nothing passive about it.
About him.
None passive about us, you wee bastard! Just fucking sorry, I just fucking reminded myself around people's will. He's just like, you've made an enemy for life!
I thought you remembered your father's phone call from the plane.
I wasn't the one flying at you, bastard. Keep track of my jokes.
His last word.
His last words were, what's for dinner?
I deviated from this topic for a reason. Listen here, you foggy bastard. Learn that when I fucking move away from things, we don't intend to go back.
It's fine, Jack. The audience won't understand them. They don't speak surrender.
Yeah, they don't understand.
They're not French.
We didn't surrender. We lost fair and square twice.
That's not a joke on your heritage. That's a joke on what your name sounds like heritage.
I mean, it's possibly because you are doing engineering, Finn, and they are doing quotation marks engineering.
Yeah, so there's a big gun on the bottom of the cargo thing. If you could weld it at the ground.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Is that a top down or a front on?
Front on, but same on all side.
Interesting.
Huh?
Well, I'm not an engineer. Let's do it.
So, we need... definitely need.
We need an artistic mind, is what we need. Good.
I can offer you an autistic mind. That's the best I can do.
I can hear that joke.
Yeah, I could hear it brewing.
Because we're gonna need.
On certain days, I'm also acoustic.
I need one of these.
Great, we've got fucking James Blunt here.
Just a little bit guitarded.
So let's build those two components and get them out.
All right,
I have missed.
Let's work on this.
I've missed hanging out with you, Castle.
Fucking make time, bitch.
Turn up.
Oh my god, it's time and exam.
How about that, huh?
Catch me outside about that.
Fuck you.
Only if you're nice.
Buy me dinner.
Only if you buy me a fucking Star Wars Lego set.
Which one do you want? You don't have an Avenger.
Star Destroyer.
Well, sure, I'll send it up to you.
No, I'm coming to pick it up, babe.
Yeah, so you you've still not even seen the. I had to get my X-wing back. That was a challenge.
Yeah.
Did it become a torpedo?
Oh, I had to deconstruct most of it.
Is this a conversation I can keep in the recording or not?
Oh yeah, no, it's.
Okay.
Is it X?
It's yeah. It's
I know, yeah, that's why I was asking.
Civil breakup, not a problem.
Fair enough.
Bleep the name if you want.
Alright. I'll replace it with like somebody else's name instead.
Yeah.
Bleep when you said X-Men,
that's
so it
just
sounds like you had to receive something really embarrassing back from her.
So yes, I had to get the X-wing back from Smegathus. I don't know.
Wow. What an attractive name.
No, I can't say that.
Smegatha!
They're crying, someone will be upset.
You can say that. You just really shouldn't.
It's me.
Disease frump going along, Christ.
Now,
whose fighter is just floating out in space? Well, I'm bringing back a fighter right now.
Yeah?
Did you find it?
I guess so.
It's just like a little puppy.
Yeah, this is a whole arc for him.
I mean, if you really want to laugh, I'm pretty sure my scout probe that flew away in session 2 is still floating out there.
Oh, good, great. Yeah, I was
It actually survived.
that was a load of shit. So
We need.
Yeah. It wasn't the best design.
Oh, it survived.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
It is in pretty good shape, yeah.
That's one less one we're gonna build.
What the fuck was that?
Why is Gollum here all of a sudden appearing?
It's like literally it was like a Gollum shift. It was just like it's so nice, it's so nice, so nice.
Gollum, why have you shit yourself?
It's my king, don't judge.
Why is Gollum telling Emperor Palpatine?
Do it.
oh no, wait, I see what I'm doing wrong.
Lord Vader, I've shit myself.
Meanwhile,
Okay, this fighter might be a bit too big for the garage.
now you've got to fly it sideways.
Lord Vader, I am too short to go onto the amusement rides. I demand uppies.
Just land it here, Dan. I'll sort it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get it repaired.
Me and my father. Oh, I've been wanting to say that, but that's not now. Ever since Collier said it, it's been stuck in my head.
What's been stuck in your head?
So, obviously, TC's accent is fantastic. And Collier pointed it out last week, or which session he bloody turned up at, where it was like, me and my father just come back from the pit.
Pit, lad. Picked up thing, lad.
Took line to which into wardrobe.
Honestly, where my brain was thinking is so.
Right, is the projector still on it?
What, on the fighters?
Right, who's bloody broken it? If you want extended, aka longer episodes, as well as early access to new Space Engineers Outpost Wars videos, then consider becoming a YouTube member today. Your support means the world to all of us.